Today we're working on our F sharp major scale. Welcome back. Welcome to the studio. My name is Cassie and I'm a professional violist and teaching artist. Today we're tackling the dastardly F sharp major scale. We're going to talk about some strategies for tuning that and how to shift up on the higher positions when we get to the 3-octave scale. So up first is our 1st octave scale, and we're going to follow the same exact finger pattern we've been doing for our other scales. So that means we have to find that F sharp in 3rd position or low 4th position, however you want to think about it. We're going to find that first, and we are going to do that method of tapping and then matching our pitch. So let's go to playing position, and I want you with your 3rd finger to tap that F sharp where it would usually be in 1st position. Now can you match that with your 1? And let's confirm that with the tuner. So let's try that one more time. Go back to 1st position, tap your F sharp, match that with your 1st finger, and let's confirm that with the tuner. Now that we've found that note, I'm going to start my metronome at 74. We're going to do 4 beats, then 2 beats, then 1 beat per bow. So let's just double check that F sharp again. And our finger pattern's the same. Our half step is between our 3rd and our 4th fingers. Everything else is whole steps. 1, 2, ready, go. Onto our 2nd octave scale. We're not going to do any shifting for this, so we're going to stay in 3rd position, and our finger pattern for the 1st octave is exactly the same. It's 1, 2, high 3, 4, 1, 2, high 3, 4. When we get to the D string, my 2 and my 3 will touch, and then same thing for the A string, my 2 and my 3 will touch. So because this scale is so up, kind of high on the fingerboard, you want to make sure that your bow is a little bit more towards the bridge. That's going to get you your best sound. And you also want to make sure that your elbow is swung underneath your instrument when we start on this 1st octave, so you can be as on the fingertips as possible. Now our elbow is going to adjust the higher up we go for our strings. So that looks like this. My elbow's very tucked under for the C string. When I go to the G, it swings slightly towards my back, D string slightly towards my back, and A string slightly towards my back. So very tucked under, and then a little bit more kind of in a natural position. So without the instrument, that looks like this. Very tucked under, and then swung a little bit towards the outside. That's going to help keep you on your fingertips and get us our best intonation. This scale is very, very tricky for intonation because it's notes that we don't really like to play. It's up in a higher position, and it's just not very nice. So we're going to do the best that we can to be super on the fingertips to help our intonation. Let's find that F sharp again. We're going to tap and match and double check to confirm. 1, 2, ready, go. third octave. My fingering pattern is exactly the same as the 2-octave scale. So on the lowest string, 1, 2, high, 3, 4, 1, 2, high, 3, 4. On the D string, 1, 2, and 3 touching 4. And then on the A string, after we do that high second finger, we're going to shift 1, 2, 3, then again shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And that will complete our octave. Just a reminder that as we get higher in position, you're going to want to bring your elbow underneath the instrument again so that we can kind of get around and stay on the fingertips. And then your bow is going to go a little bit closer to the bridge to get you your best sound. So let's find that F sharp again. Tap with your 1, and let's confirm that with the tuner. 1, 2, ready, go. congratulations on working on such a difficult scale. I know it's really easy to skip past the hard scales and only play the easy scales, but hopefully this made your practice a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit easier. If there's any other videos I can make that are scale related or other related, shifting stuff, anything that goes along with playing the instrument, please post those in the comments below. I really enjoy trying to make content that's useful for you. As always, thanks for joining me today, and happy practicing.